3 straight years now. The bloodletting with Maserati and Viva Van 2 years ago.
Sheesh.
Last year, the controversial ending to Rochelle Riveter and Brittany Brooks. And tonight we get Gypsy Mack, Alice Blair, one-on-one for the title.
Tough acts to follow. Let's see what they can bring to the cage. Starting off hot with a steel chair.
When it comes to matches like this, I definitely give the champion the advantage. She has been in some of the most hellacious fights Las Vegas has ever seen.
Yeah, Alice Blair has become a staple within the FSW women's division for the last 3 or 4 years now, making a name for herself, making this division ultimately her division. And as that senior official Cody brings the belt to our table, this is what these ladies are fighting for. They are fighting for this strap. They are fighting for this crown of being called FSW Women's Champion. Spinning heel kick.
Van Gypsonator.
Spinning Van Gypsonator indeed. Make RVD proud with that one. Spinning heel kick. Right.
Ricochet right off the cage.
Well, high flyer galore tonight. Gypsy Mack is not one to play. She has been going through it, being abducted, being kidnapped, being tied down. And now she has a whole lot of unpent wrath and frustration that she is ready to unleash on the many menace. That being Alice Blair, our FSW Women's Champion.
And no matter the outcome tonight, we know 2 women who are returning to the scene and coming for the winner of this match. That being Brittany Brooks, that being the former 2-time champion, never defeated for the title, Maserati. These women, should they survive this match tonight, have tough tasks and top contenders headed their way.
Yeah, Maserati and Brittany Brooks obviously lying in wait, watching this steel cage match very closely to see what type of damage these 2 female competitors are going to place on one another.
He's trapping her inside the chair.
And Alice Blair taunting the crowd jokingly, telling them to start a Gypsy chant. I know damn well Gypsy is stuck with nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Stuck between that steel chair.
And look at Alice Blair, not letting up. She's learned from her masters, Cutthroat Cody, Bateman.
Delgado. Show some love.
Maybe some. I don't know if I really want to show love to Southwest Snuff, I'll be honest with you. But no love lost here, and it's showing now, right across the back.
Nowhere to run, but straight into a damn steel cage, blocking your path to avoid being shot in the back of in your back with a steel chair shot. I'm not liking this for Gypsy right now. I feel like Alice has a nasty side that she can flourish in this type of environment. I'm not so sure about Gypsy Mack. Time will tell.
Again, these are the type of matches that take days, years off your career. Gypsy Mack just last year had an injury that did that to her.
She did.
And she's still fighting through.
Not only that, last time she was in this building, she got a damn head taken off by Raw Reese. A lot of bad things that happen to Gypsy up in at this venue, in these big-time events. Could we be in store for some more malice to Mack?
But much like Dante King, it's about redemption. What's the past is the past, and you can control your future, but it's difficult to control your future when someone's coming down with a steel chair on top of you.
Well, Dante, it could be it. Dante was able to control his future because he wasn't trapped inside a damn steel cage, Jake. Gypsy Mack can't even do anything. She's trapped up in there. There's essentially no escape for her in this type of matchup.
Just stretching out Gypsy Mack, driving her into the cage too, it looks like. She didn't even hit the fence. She hit one of the support beams that time.
Yeah.
That's a knockout shot.
A knockout shot can cut you wide open, can rip skin. Can rip it off the shreds. Can rip the skin off your face like a damn cheese grater. And Alice Blair essentially just controlling the tide and putting the mud hole stomping on Gypsy Mack.
Rapid fire. With those stomps.
Why they call her the Menace. And that is essentially why she's our FSW Women's Champion. She may be small, but sure is deadly.
You know what? She keeps going for covers. She wants to put Gypsy away. She doesn't want this to be a long fight. She wants to retain the title and get out of here.
Champion's prerogative, I like it. Get in, get out, especially in a damn steel cage. Where anything can simply not go your way on a flip of a dime. Chop for chop, Mack and Blair going toe-to-toe. Who's going to give out first? The FSW Women's Championship is on the line. We've already seen makeshift chemistry overcome the odds, and they retain their championships against Sky High. Can Alice Blair do the same and retain her championship right here, right now against Gypsy Mack?
You know what? We've already seen one title change tonight, though, and it was Dante King, which might be a good thing for Gypsy Mack.
The strength of our champion, putting Gypsy Mack on her shoulders and throwing her into the cage like that. I didn't expect that from the many minutes, but she's showing us why she's been the champion for as long as she has been. Gypsy Mack saw what Dante had, the lengths he had to go to conquer one of his demons, one of his arch nemesis, that being Damian Drake. Can she do the same thing right here, right now? And Alice Blair stalking her from above in the top turnbuckle in this steel cage match.
Yeah, there was more things to play with in that match for Dante to get what he needed. Gypsy, 4 unforgiving walls of steel surround her, and Alice Blair, as they jock for position up on the top rope. Bad intentions on the mind of both. Not a lot of room for either to really gain the advantage either. Battles back and forth. Alice Blair wins it and sends Gypsy flying.
What does the champion have on her mind as she scales this damn cage?
Not a great thing to be doing, especially as champion.
She didn't make sure Gypsy was completely down and out. But look at these women fighting toe-to-toe, going at each other on this cage, using it as a freaking weapon. This is not safe. This is not how you want to spend your Sunday night in a damn cage match at Silverton Casino.
This is not how anyone wants to spend their life, but when there's championship gold at stake, you take these risks. You put it all on the line.
What goes up must come down, and both of these ladies are just timbered down from the top of this steel cage to the bottom of this unforgiving mat. One of our referees is checking on both of these ladies' well-being. They could very well have concussed, knocked each other out, knocked the wind out of each other. Who the hell knows? But we need a freaking winner. The FSW women's title's on the line, and you hear this crowd unglued. What you got, Jake? Who's gonna get up to their feet first? Who's going to gain the advantage of this women's steel cage match?
Well, the champ is the one struggling to get vertical. The challenger's still down and out.
It just takes me back to the steel cage match with Miles Crotty and Diva Van and the blood that was shed. And it looks like these ladies right here very well could be bleeding too. I might be mistaken. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. But it looks like there could be a small cut on the head of our champion. I can't really see with the steel cage blocking the damn vision. But hopefully not too much damage has been done. Both of these ladies rocky.
Wow. And they have made eye contact. And given what's going on with them, I think this match is about to get turned up a notch.
That's for damn sure.
Possessed competitors.
Something's got to give.
Motivated by the title.
These ladies are giving it all they got. And it does look like Blair is indeed bleeding.
Both cut open wide from the steel cage. And Gypsy Mack, a taste of her own blood, has brought her back to life.
Oh my God, Gypsy Mack is bleeding with the blood streaming down her face. Has kicked it up a notch. The adrenaline in her veins. The baddie has been unleashed in this steel cage match, laying it all on the line to call herself a champion.
But Alice Blair scouted it, knew it was coming, and fires off the knee strike.
It could be it. It could be it. It's still your chance. Oh! The baddie Gypsy Mack is still alive. How is she going through this? How is she still fighting with the blood coming off her head? There's not much strength she should be able to have left. The longer this cage goes, the more it might favor Alice Blair, who's also bleeding too. But she's been battle tested. She's been in different high-stake matches like this. The same cannot be said for Gypsy Mack.
Both women, again, back up into that corner. The corner that caused this bloodletting to occur. Drops down on the champ. And Gypsy Mack going for it again.
And she hits it.
That time connects as the champion.
New champion.
Just been cut off, not yet.
What a freaking night this has been. These ladies are coming out here giving it everything they simply have. Gypsy Mack in the fight of her life, in the biggest match of her career, trying to turn the FSW women's division upside down by becoming its champion. Can she find a way to muster the strength? Can she survive this?
Look at this, though. Alice Blair sneaks under and drops her with the power bomb. Gypsy staggers back to her feet. Cold blood red.
Cold blood red indeed, but Gypsy Mack still breathes. Still breathes in life. Still stands. This match will indeed continue. Gypsy Mack kicking out the very possible last second after that vicious cold red.
The blood, the pride. Who will survive this women's championship match? Steel cage. The title has only changed hands once inside the steel cage, and it was at last year's No Escape. Can Gypsy Mack do that? I hear it.
I hear Atlas chants ringing through Silverton Casino. Can you believe that?
I mean, you know what? It's hard not to respect her. You might not like her attitude. You might not like what she does in the ring sometimes. But it's difficult to not show her respect as a competitor, as a champion.
As a warrior.
Gypsy holds on.
Pumps the brakes,
Oh, no, does not dodge the hurricane.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, did Alice try to set up for the miss?
She was going for the miss again.
Is she choking on it now? Wing clipper.
And she's choking on her own miss. Gypsy Mack had it well scouted. She caught her as she was about to pull the trigger. Gypsy Mack pulled the trigger first.
And she's going to pull the trigger. Pull the trigger quick now. Put her away.
We got ourselves a flying Gypsy. Mack attack. Mack attack from the top. New champion.
Your winner and new FSW Women's Champion, Gypsy Mack.
Through the blood, through the mind games, through the abduction, through the mist, Gypsy Mack has toppled the mini menace, Alice Blair, and become the new FSW Women's Champion.
And now she finally gets to hold that title. She has been chasing ever since she returned from injury last year. For the first time in her career, Gypsy Mack is a champion in FSW.
The 3-year odyssey has come true and to fruition. Gypsy Mack is the champion of the FSW Women's Division.